have Mary Poppins from the new movie, Mary Poppins Returns. And this thing, it's supposed to have a kite, like this little thing, but, well, it broke. It broke because this one is hard to, like, keep up. Like, it doesn't, the big head and the small feet don't work together, and it just falls off pretty fast if it's not leaning on anything. Right now it's standing still actually, but that's not how it usually goes, so that's something. This is Hulkbuster from the Ultron movie, the Age of Ultron. The armor that Tony uses to beat the living shit out of Hulk. This one is a little bit more expensive than the others, but I got it in a sale at the Disney store, I think, and it's just, yeah, it's big and heavy. Like, this shit is heavy. I when I got the box and then I held it for the first time, I was like, wow, this is heavy. And this movie, I know a lot of people shit on this movie, like especially Marvel fans as a whole, but it brings up good memories for me, because one of my friends had his birthday party at the movies and we watched Age of Ultron, so this movie is just full of memories for me, and I like it, I really do. So, more Marvel Pops. For some reason, all of Marvel Pops have bubbly heads, so all of them have bubbly heads. This is This is Iron Man, of course. Then there is Loki from his stay still, from the Ragnarok movie, which is one of the best Marvel movies ever. I think everyone agrees. Then there's his brother Thor, again from Ragnarok, but he doesn't stand still. Like his foot down here doesn't stay. It's annoying. He needs to like sit, have something behind him to make him stand up, but he doesn't. Okay. Then there's the ancient one. She looks beautiful. Look at those eyes. Look at the outfit. Look at. She's beautiful. So there's that. And then there is Teenage Groot. I didn't get Baby Groot, I didn't get normal Groot, I got Teenage Groot, because he needs more love. Yeah. Moving on to some Disney stuff. Technically Marvel is Disney, but this is proper Disney. There's Wreck-It Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph, and I adore him. I've adored him since the first movie. And then there's Yes! I freaking love Yes, and she has a balance problem issues as well. She doesn't stay. Ooh. Anyway, and this outfit that she's wearing, it's gorgeous. You guys may not like. I mean, I see a lot of people not liking the new movie as much as they do the first one. That's fine, but I adored this movie, if only just because of Yes. Like, she's perfect. And the last of the Disney stuff, there's Aladdin himself from Aladdin. He looks gorgeous. And the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, which I adore so much. Like, not the specific live action, I love just the entire, anything that has to do with Alice in Wonderland, like the original story. I have the original book by Lewis Carroll, and it's my favorite thing in the entire world, okay? Alice in Wonderland. And these two I got from the Disney store as well, because the Disney store sell them cheap, at least here, and they have a bunch of Funko Pops. So yeah. Now for some Overwatch stuff. You probably already know that I started playing the game like last year in October, and I think this year I managed to find Zarya in a Fnac store, and I really wanted it. Like the minute I saw the Funko Pop, I was like, oh, I need this. And then right after I bought this Funko Pop, I started playing Zarya. Though I don't play her anymore because apparently I forgot how to play her. I don't know how to play her. So yeah, there's her, and then there is Roadhog. I don't like him as a character at all, or as a playable character in Overwatch. I just don't like him. But look at that. Look at that face. Look at that plastic face, and the hair, and the tattoos. It's just, this Funko Pop is beautiful, and it was cheap. So, you know, look at the hook. Look at the hook. Ooh, it's a beautiful Funko Pop. Now there's some anime. Yeah. That sounded so bad. But yeah, that's Deku Midoriya from Boku no Hero. I'm actually wearing a shirt from Boku no Hero right now. And there he is, the precious bean that we all love. Anyway, Boku no Hero Academia stands love. I haven't seen like the entire anime because I stopped in the middle of season 2, but I also read most of the manga. I stopped somewhere at the ending. Some chapters came out after I stopped, and I should get back into it, but I'm a lazy piece of shit. Like, I take long to read stuff. And I think I got this one from Fnac again. And yeah, he even has his little freckles. It's adorable. I love him. This one is from Star Trek. Ha! Yes, the thing that the wars between Star Wars fandom and Star Trek fandoms. I don't give a shit because I'm not a fan of either of the series, but I do like the Star Trek movies, like the recent ones. And this is Bones from the recent movies, and I love his character. Like, he's so jaded and done with Kirk's shit, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like him. I really do. Dean from Supernatural. Yes. Jason Eccles. Yes. I haven't caught up with Supernatural in a long while. I think they're in the 14th season, and I stopped, no, 15th, and I stopped somewhere in the 11th season, and I won't continue watching because I know the clusterfuck that it becomes. I mean, it had already become a clusterfuck after like season 5 or whatever. I kept watching because of the characters, and then they killed off a bunch of characters that I liked, and I was like, bullshit. So yeah, but I do still love those characters, and Dean is one of my favorites, and he has the hunting knife, like the family hunting knife, and I love him. And last but not least, the Sniffler from the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I know we don't stand J.K. Rowling anymore, but I actually liked the first movie. I haven't watched the second, and I'm not sure I will pay money to watch it. Maybe I can watch it online on an illegal website or whatever, but I'm not too eager to. But you know, the Sniffler was one of the best parts of the entire first movie, and it's would you look at that? It's just, he's so precious, and he's holding a purse that he stole. And yeah, he's cute. It's cute. I love him.